So, in all honesty, Amy Robach and tjholmes don't care what any of us think about their relationship, affair, scandal, whatever you want to call it. They don't care. They was in Miami Beach this week just giving all the PDA that they could give to one another. And when I mean PDA, I mean PDA. I'm not just talking about kissing. I'm talking about, let's just say they did everything that a person who does making love does, but with their clothes on. That's all I'm going to say. Hey everyone, I'm back. So I'm going to read to you from the New York Post. It reads, tjholmes and Amy Robach make out like teenagers on Miami vacation. They're making out in Miami. tjholmes and Amy Robach were photographed kissing like teenagers while vacationing in sunny Florida on Wednesday. The embattled Good Morning America co-hosts, who are still technically married to other people, threw caution to the wind as they packed on the PDA in front of plenty of bystanders. When they weren't smooching in broad daylight, Robach, 49, hung on to the 45-year-old Holmes' arm during a stroll on a pier. Holmes, wearing a white t-shirt and khaki pants, and Robach, sporting a black halter top and leopard print skirt, also sat down to enjoy cocktails, light bites, and conversation as they took in their stunning seaside view. At their table, the lovebirds also managed to sneak in a few pecks on each other's lips, shoulders, and cheeks. The pair's steamy Miami date took place one day before they arrived back in New York City ahead of the new year. Holmes and Robach's winter getaway also included time in Atlanta. It marked the duo's first public outing since Holmes' divorce from his wife, Marilee Fiebig. Holmes filed the paperwork Wednesday after almost 13 years of marriage. Page 6 confirmed he and Fiebig, also 45, shared 12-year-old daughter, Sabine. An insider previously told us that Fiebig, an immigration lawyer, was blindsided by her husband's alleged affair with his on-air colleague. Holmes and Robach reportedly began their romance in March while training together for the New York City Half Marathon. Robach, for her part, is married to Melrose Place alum Andrew Shue, but we're told that they are about to finalize their divorce. She was previously married to former MLB player Tim McIntosh from 1996 to 2008. They shared 2 daughters, Ava, who was born in 2002, and Annalise, who was born in 2006. Days after Robach's entanglement with Holmes made headlines in November, Shue, 55, deleted all photos of his wife from his Instagram account. She has since moved out of their West Village apartment and relocated to a new place farther downtown. In the wake of the scandal, Holmes and Robach have been suspended from their jobs co-hosting GMA3, pending an ABC investigation into their relationship. Earlier this month, Page 6 exclusively reported that Robach was not Holmes' first workplace lover. Among the GMA staffers he allegedly romanced, we heard he conducted a 3-year affair with producer Natasha Singh during his marriage to Fiebig. Now, you see, I'm going to be honest with you. Personally, I don't really have a fight in this. You know, they haven't done nothing to me. They haven't done nothing to anyone except for their spouses and their families. And usually in the world of journalism and media, if a white man cheats on his spouse with someone, you wouldn't get that much press. But see, here's the technicality of this all, and this is what makes it the problem. Amy is a white woman, and tjholmes is a black man, and they're knocking boots together, which, even though it's legal, is still pretty much frowned upon. You see, I just did my commentary on Barbara Walters, who cracked the ceiling for women, particularly white women. And the reason why for years women, which really was white women, couldn't be on the news with their white male counterparts is because they didn't see them beyond being pretty, dainty, docile, not smart, just elegant, just beautiful dressing. They saw them as ornaments. They just saw them as table setting. Just sit there or stand there and look pretty. You can do the weather report. You can showcase fashion, your designs, but you don't do any type of news that deals with intelligence, okay? Any hard-hitting news, okay? But Barbara Walters cracked that ceiling, and Robach has benefited from that. And then you have tjholmes, black journalists, cracked the ceiling for him. Like Max Robinson, who was also on ABC News, okay? Let's see who else. I know off the top of my head. I know. It's another black man. And I can't think of his name. And I feel bad, but I know it. Oh, 60 Minutes. I know it. And it's like, what are you doing, tjholmes? What are you doing? Because you are a black man. You know how hard it is. Okay? You know how hard it is. Okay? Lester Hall is his age. So I'm not going to count him. That's his age. I'm counting the one from 60 Minutes. And the one that just passed away from NBC, Bernard Shaw. That's who it is, Bernard Shaw. Bernard Shaw paved the way for you. Okay? Bernard Shaw paved the way for you. And Ed Bradley, okay? Come on now. And this is how you repay them? By doing something like that? Bernard Shaw, CNN's first chief anchor. And you came from CNN originally. And then you have Ed Bradley from 60 Minutes. Then you also have, for the weatherman, what's his name? Al Roker. I mean, how could you do this? Because don't you understand? And you was very critical of Will Smith, tjholmes. Don't you know that something like this, you're going to mess it up for all the brothers out there that want to be on national news programs, anchoring? You're messing it up for all the brothers out there. The National Association of Black Journalists is going to be looking at you like, how could you do this to us? How could you like hurt? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And that's what I want to know. I think that they didn't even care. I believe they knew that the reporters was there, especially tjholmes, and him being a Leo, he was loving every moment of that attention. Every bit of it. Kissing on her shoulders and her arm like they in the bed making love. I mean, it's like, there was no need for that. Okay? We get it. Y'all are cheating. So this is like the coming out party that y'all giving. Come on, brother. Like, get it together. Okay? Then Robach, you being a woman, I'm just going to say you being a woman, you making it really bad because now they're going to make it so where you're going to start seeing on a national level, you're going to start seeing white men. Again, it's not going to be as diverse. I bet you from this. Let me tell you what they're going to do. They're going to hire a lot of white men, a lot of Asians, and a lot of Hispanics. But women and black men are going to get hit hardest. But you know who's going to get hit even harder from this? Black women. Because we're both. We're black and we're women. You understand? So I'm mad at both. But I'm not going to say I'm mad. But it's it's like Holmes, you messing it up worse than Robach. Because you're going to hurt the brothers and you're going to hurt the sisters out there who's trying to make it big. And that's the problem with that. And so with that being said, I'm signing off. Thank you for listening and tuning in. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share. And if I don't make another podcast until tomorrow, have a safe, happy, and healthy new year.